Hello everyone, I'm Himibek Özdemir. I'm studying at the Istanbul University. Now today I'm going to talk about PHP SuperGlobal Variables. I'm going to talk about that. PHP SuperGlobals and PHP SuperGlobal Variables available in PHP. There are 9 SuperGlobal variables and more, but they are the importance. Globals, our first SuperGlobal variable. It stores anything on PHP script. We can use in everywhere. It's a SuperGlobal variable which is used to access the global variables from anywhere in the PHP script. Blah blah blah, I said that. Where index holds the global variable name which can be accessed. Server. It's a PHP SuperGlobal variable that stores information about the headers, paths, and script locations. Some of these elements are used to get the information from the SuperGlobal variable. We can call them like that. Request. It's a SuperGlobal variable which is used to collect the data after submitting HTML form. Same with this. You don't need this too much. Because post and get perform the same task and why do you use it? Post. It's a SuperGlobal variable used to collect data from the HTML form after submitting it. When form use method post to transfer data, the data is not visible in the query string, because of which security levels are maintained in this post method. Get. Get is a SuperGlobal variable used to collect data from the HTML form after submitting it. When form used the method to get to transfer data, the data is visible in the query string. Therefore, the values are not hidden. Get SuperGlobal array variable stores values that come in the URL. Files. Files is a SuperGlobal variable which can be used to upload the files, where we will see an example which our PHP script checks if the form to upload the file is being submitted and generates a message if true. Session. Session is a global constant in PHP. We can set and access the session data throughout the session variable. PHP session is strictly case sensitive. We cannot use session or session. Before setting a session, we have to start a session. And there's a 3 or 4 method for session. Cookies. Cookies are text files which allow the programmers to store some information on the client and computer. They are kept to use tracking purpose. Don't give up, except to store cookies. Env is another SuperGlobal accessible array in PHP. It stores environment variables available to current script. Also, HTTP env vars also contains the same information but is not SuperGlobal and now being deprecated. Now I'm going to show my website for today. At first, we are on the login session and we don't have an account. We are going to open an account like that. Password king. I'm going to submit it. It's sending our information to the cookies. It should be here. As you can see, King suggest and password. How do we do it? I will explain in the code part. Now we are in the login part session. Now I'm going to enter wrong password for website direction. It's making the background color is red. Now I'm going to true one. As you can see, it's green. If you see that when I submitted it, our status going to be true when I clicked the true one. But when it's not, when it's like that, it was background color was red and status was false. It's from URL. It's going to change it. Now I'm doing again. It's doing status true. How we do it? How we register it? How we log in it? How we check this? Now, how we store the data from the HTML file? Now we are going to code site. As you can see, I use form for collect the data from the post from the HTML form. There's post. I'm taking the name login mail, login password, and there was an input name login. We are working like that. Actually, I just start with register. There is no PHP code on register part, only taking the form and post is direct to us, direct to main.php with form action. When register submitted this form using this main PHP codes, if is at post register email and register password, we're doing like that. Set the cookie register email time break ampere. I show in Google Chrome. You see this in the tables, and this is the time, how many times we can store the data. After this part, there is login part, and login we're doing same thing. We use post in here. In login, we have to check too. We have to check, and we did location. We are checking is true or is not true from the cookies, and set the URL. If it's true, make this true, and if it's not true, make it false. If it's false, we are going to use get and take if it's false, but make background color is red, and make the status is true, make background color is green. It's simple, it's basic. We use cookie, we use get, we use post. They are important, I think. Get, post, and cookie. We can back to website. My topics are finished. If there is some like, I'm going to do more PHP videos about my department, for my department or for my YouTube channel, doesn't matter. So, because I didn't register. Thank you for listening me.